Hello everyone, my name is Esther Natalie David and today I'll be presenting on the topic of seaworthiness under a voyage charter party with a focus on the requirement that the ship must be physically fit for the voyage. So under Article 3(1) of the Hug-Bisbee rules, the ship owner has a duty to exercise due diligence to provide a seaworthy ship before and at the start of the voyage. This means the ship must be properly manned, equipped and supplied, and all cargo spaces must be fit for the cargo. It's important to note that this is not an absolute guarantee. What the rules require is reasonable steps to ensure seaworthiness. At common law, seaworthiness is treated more strictly. In the case of Steel v. State Line Steamship Co., the ship was found unseaworthy at the beginning of the voyage because defects existed in the ship's hull and loading arrangements. In the key principle from this case is that common law imposes an almost absolute duty. If the ship is unseaworthy at the commencement of the voyage, the ship owner is liable even if the defect was hidden or they tried their best. When we say the ship must be physically fit for the voyage, we are referring to its actual physical condition. This includes the ship's structural strength, the working condition of engines and navigation equipment, the availability of safety equipment, and the cleanliness and suitability of cargo spaces. The vessel must also have a competent crew. In short, the ship must be able to safely encounter the ordinary perils of the sea. Several international instruments ensure that ships are physically fit. First, SOLAS sets standards for safety equipment, fire protection, navigation systems, and vessel stability. Second, the ISM code requires the ship owner to implement a safety management system, including planned maintenance. Third, the Load Line Convention ensures watertight integrity and proper freeboard. Fourth, MAPOL ensures machinery and pollution control equipment function properly. Fifth, STCW ensures that the crew is properly trained and qualified. Finally, classification societies carry out regular surveys to certify that the ship is in good condition. The first issue is whether the ship was seaworthy at the commencement of the voyage. In the case of Overseas Chinese Banking Corp v. AgroGlobal Underwriting Asia Pacific, the vessel capsized and the cargo owner claimed that the ship was unseaworthy. However, the court rejected the claim because there was not enough evidence to prove unseaworthiness at the start of the voyage. The important principle is that an accident alone is not proof. The claimant must show the ship was actually unfit before departure. The second issue concerns the obligation of reasonable dispatch. In the Ocean Liberty case, the ship departure was delayed due to minor repairs. The court held the delay unreasonable because the repairs should have been done before the charter period. This showed that even small avoidable delays can breach the duty if they cause the charterer financial loss. These two issues are important in voyage charters because they protect the commercial interests of the charterer. If a ship is unseaworthy, cargo may be damaged and insurance may not cover the loss. If the ship delays unreasonably, the cargo may fail or fall in value or miss market deadlines. Therefore, both seaworthiness and unreasonable dispatch are essential to the efficiency and reliability of voyage. In conclusion, seaworthiness under the Hug-Bisbee rules requires due diligence while common law can be stricter. A ship must be physically fit in terms of structure, machinery, manning, and cargo spaces. Compliance with international rules like SOLAS, ISM, and Load Line helps demonstrate physical fitness. Finally, the cases discussed show how courts determine seaworthiness and reasonable dispatch in real disputes. Thank you.